What's up, y'all, man? I'm Skipgoeshard. You all know what it is. I am and will always be the most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker content creator of them all facts. And when I'm not playing with shoes, I'm giving you all some news. So this video has to do with Kanye West and him being on Drink Champs. Shout out to Drink Champs, DJ EFN, Nori. They are Drink Champs. I watched Drink Champs. I just finished watching the Boosie interview. Fire. Boosie funny as hell. But we're not talking about Boosie. We're talking about Kanye West. Now, Kanye has been Kanyeing lately. And he's known to say a lot of stuff to get the people talking and going. You know what I mean? That's his thing. You know what I mean? All this like free speech and all this stuff is pretty much like, and people say that just to give an excuse just to say some crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like, if I was on the I'm gonna talk some crazy shit side of the game, I'd say it, and it's this dude blame it on like free speech and free your mind, and the rest will follow. But the interview is not on Revolt TV no more. If you did not get a chance to see it, I would say tough noogies, but pretty much they might. The interview, look, first off, it's not deleted. It's still saved somewhere. So I'm thinking that someone is going to try to purchase this interview that's still around. Because like I said, it's deleted from YouTube. It's not like it's gone forever. You know what I mean? It's in a hard drive somewhere. It's still around. You know what I mean? Yeah, Kanye has been Kanyeing, and he said some off the wall things regarding George Floyd and how he didn't die from cop having his knee on his neck, but he died from fentanyl, stuff like that. And he talked about like the Jewish community. I watched the interview, and one thing I will say is that when it comes to Kanye West, whenever he's talking, whenever he's getting an interview, people are going to pimp views by taking the crazy things that he says and posting it up on people's platforms to get the people going, to bring in the audience. You know what I mean? But once you watch his interviews, he explains what he's talking about. Now, I'm not saying since he explains what he's talking about, I'm not saying that since he got a chance to explain it, he's not wrong anymore, but you will give a sense to know where he is coming from. So recently, like I said, the interview is not on Revolt TV no more. I watched the whole thing when I was driving from where I was at to where I'm here now on the road. It was a long drive, so I had a chance to watch that one, and then I finished it off my night watching the Boosie interview. Shout out to Boosie, but anyway, we're talking about Kanye West. So the interview's not up no more. Nori went ahead and he apologized for what Kanye West was saying on Drink Champs. Now, he was on the Breakfast Club, not there, but he was on the phone with them. And Nori said that he did towards the end of the interview. Now, I watched it. Well, not watching because I'm driving. I can't watch. I was listening to the interview. While I was driving. And Nori said, like, towards the end of that Drink Champs episode with Kanye, he did kind of check Kanye. That is true. I won't say check, but Nori did give his 2 cents and kind of like let Kanye know that, look, all that stuff you were saying at the beginning of the interview, look, this is my time to kind of like let you know that, bro, you're bugging. You know what I mean? Like you're tripping. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know, but as a content creator, I'm a content creator. You know what I mean? This is YouTube. I create content. Mainly sneaker content. Y'all see all these goof ass shoes in the background. But anyway, when you have someone on your platform, someone like a Kanye West, this is a good chance to pimp some views. I call it pimping some views. Everybody pimps views. Now, I know Drink Champs, EFN, Nori, you know what I mean? I know that they know and knew that Kanye is going to Kanye. They knew it. And I'm pretty sure he was welcomed back on Drink Champs because Kanye is going to Kanye. Their very first interview that Kanye West that was on there blew, I'm not going to say it blew Drink Champs up, but it took them to another atmosphere when it's talking about on the podcast side of the game. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say that Kanye West put Drink Champs on. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that first Kanye West, yeah, that put them in another realm of podcasting. You know what I mean? So I know for a fact, I'm just assuming, but I'm pretty much, I know for a fact that, you know what I mean, they were gonna pimp some good views off that Kanye West interview. And I'm sure Drink Champs, EFN, and Nori, they know Kanye is gonna Kanye, but I'm pretty sure they did not know how hard Kanye is gonna Kanye. If you didn't watch that interview, the recent one that they took down, Kanye, he was Kanyeing his ass off. I'm talking about I'm talking about Diddy, Meek Mill, and things about the Jewish community and stuff like that, and George Floyd and stuff like that. Like he was Kanyeing his ass off. Real talk. I listened to the whole 3 hours and like 38 minutes of it, and yeah, it was wild. People know, like, nowadays when you have someone like Kanye West on your platform, it's gonna draw the audience. You know what I mean? People know that the way Kanye West is, that free thinker, all that, but people come up with excuses where, and I don't know about that, with that free speech, you know what I mean? Where somebody can get a chance to say some crazy and they let it rock because he's just being, he's just being himself. He's being a free thinker. Nah, that is crazy as it sounds. It's not really right when you're saying some crazy. Like if you're someone who is saying some stuff to the point where it could help a community or save the world, yeah, free speech, free think your ass off, do all this, be free, shit, fly if you can. But if you're just saying all kinds of this stuff that is gonna like this make you really, really look like an ass and hurt people, like little stuff like that, nah, man, you got to cut that out. Kanye is always gonna Kanye. Kanye is always going to have his following. When you are someone like that who don't give a damn and you have money, you are unstoppable because you're always going to have the people who are going to be on your side. And it doesn't matter what you do or what you say, people will always have your back, especially if you provide something that a lot of people like. And a lot of people like wearing expensive, hence, his clothing, the shoes, the Yeezys and stuff like that. You know what I mean? The clothing, you know what I mean? Someone like Kanye West, look, I believe he is really unstoppable because like I said, he has the money, he has the backup, he has the following, and it's always going to be people who are going to agree with Kanye and the people who are kind of like, man, he's tripping. And then you have the people who don't agree with Kanye at all. You know what I mean? It's always 3 levels. You tripping, but, and then I don't you. That's how it is. But one thing I will say is that, look, back to Drink Champs. Yeah, I listened to the whole interview, and yeah, Nori, he did, kind of like towards the end of the interview, because he had said that when he was on the phone, with Breakfast Club earlier today. He did say that. Nori, I remember, I don't know if you're gonna watch this shit, but Nori, I remember towards y'all's interview, you kind of like let Kanye know, look, bro, you tripping. You got to chill this shit out. You know what I mean? You did. And I remember that. But people were saying, well, damn, man, you could have checked him at the beginning when he was saying all that. I feel that Nori, EFN, they didn't do that because look, this is pimping, we're pimping views, baby. This is what we doing. We got this man, Kanye's gonna Kanye. We're gonna get our numbers up, and you know what I mean? He's gonna do what he do. Not saying that EFN and Nori agreed with anything or all of or a little bit of what Kanye West was doing, but we gotta remember, like, this is Drink Champs. This is their podcast. This is their show. So if they're gonna have a guest on their show, it is always good for the people who are holding the show to let their guests do you, be you. You're our guest. Say what you gotta say. You know what I mean? But towards the end, you know what I mean? That backlash, that fire got under that ass. And you know what I mean? I believe Nora was like, look, let me go ahead and issue this apology because of what all the shit that Kanye West was talking about. Yes. You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody else, if you watched the interview, you should know everything what I'm talking about with the interview. If you did not get a chance to see that that Kanye West interview that released like 2 days ago, I don't know where you're gonna find it because it's gone. It's not like it's deleted because it's somewhere. It's in a hard drive somewhere. It's there. Somebody gonna try to get that interview and buy it. It's gonna pop up again. It is, but it's just not gonna be on Revolt TV no more. That's for sure. It's deleted. Look, I'm Skipgoeshard, man. I hope you all enjoyed everything that I was talking about. Leave a comment below if you agree with what I was talking about. If you don't agree, man, we can talk about it. We're grown. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it as grown-ups. Let's discuss. Comments below. I'm Skipgoeshard, man. You all know what it is, man. The most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker content creator on earth. Facts, man. Like the video, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. That is it. You all take care. I'm Skipgoeshard, and when I'm not playing with shoes, I'm giving you all some news. That's it. Take care, and I'm out. Peace.